Hello everybody. So in this module we will talk about authentication, authorization and encryption. Before we explain or discuss about these three main topics, let me show you quickly that under authentication or even authorization how this password system works. We all know that in order to get an access to any website or even social media site or even banking site, we have to authenticate ourselves. This is how, once we authenticate, and this is how we get authorized. As soon as you enter your username and password, the password basically changes or converts into a hash function. Okay, when we say hash function, obviously it's non-readable format, and those hash functions get stored in the database. Those are our passwords. In this little demo, I want to show you that how easy to crack or break this hash function, basically your passwords. So the easy way is just to go to Google to find that site. If you type file format.info hash functions, this is how you have to type. This is what you have to type. Once you type it in, you see here hash functions, and we go to this website. Okay, if you see here message digest of the data, how we calculate the hash function, what exactly hash function is. So imagine that this is what you are entering your password. I don't know, any password. Let's say I would say Apple 1234. Okay, this is my password, where I put first capital letter and then at the end number, just trying to make it little harder on hackers. Once I enter this my password, and obviously as soon as I enter here, I'm trying to convert into hash function, but when you log into those Windows files, obviously they convert into hash function. As soon as you click on it, and if you scroll it down, let's go and check MD4 message digest 4. Okay, this is what equals to your Apple 1234. I'm gonna copy this one here, Control C, and let's open another browser. The browser, what we'll type here, https crackstation.net. I hope it works. Yeah, so this is the site, Crackstations. Okay, and what I'm gonna do here, earlier on I showed you the hash function which we generated from Apple 1234. I'm going to paste it here. So this number, this hash function message digest 4 is equal to Apple 1234. Now this website obviously doesn't know, okay, what password or I have selected. So I just want to authenticate myself that I'm not a robot, and let's crack this hash. Let's crack it. There you go. So this was the message digest MD4 type, and this was my password which I entered earlier on. And so you saw that it did not take us like literally 1 minute, less than 1 minute to break this hash function. So what we learned here, that we always make sure that our password is hard, strong, not like Apple 1234. Okay, we'll talk about in a minute or in the next topic how to select those passwords.